Good evening, dear students. I welcome you all to the Excel in Current Affairs session. So today we'll cover the best 200 current affairs of April, part 3, that is 12th April to 18th April, right? So let us directly go to the first question of the day and start this session. So this is today's first question, and if you are new to this channel, please do subscribe to our channel, and if you are liking this class, please do hit the like button. In which city has Sports Minister Kiren Rijiju inaugurated Khelo India State Center of Excellence for Rowing Discipline? So, Sports Minister, you all know, Mr. Kiren Rijiju, he has recently inaugurated the Khelo India State Center of Excellence for Rowing Discipline. So, it is in which city? Yes, please do tally your answer with me. The answer will be Srinagar, right? See, Kiren Rijiju inaugurates Khelo India State Center of Excellence for rowing in Srinagar. You can just have a look at the detailed news here, right? This is the tweet, okay? This is the tweet and this is the news, okay? Right? Next. Name the organization that has drafted guidelines on trade credit insurance. This is quite easy, but you need to answer this one correctly. So, which organization has recently drafted guidelines on trade credit insurance? So, what will be the answer? Yes, do tally your answer with me. The answer will be IRDAI. Okay, IRDAI issues draft guidelines on trade credit insurance. All right, fine. You can just have a look. You can just go through the detailed news here. Fine. So, based on the recommendations of a working group on revisiting guidelines on trade credit insurance, the Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India IRDAI has now come up with the draft guidelines on trade credit insurance, right? Next one. Which startup has been awarded HDFC Bank's SmartUp grants for the year 2021? So HDFC Bank का SmartUp grants किसको मिला है, किस स्टार्टअप को मिला है? So in fact I should say which two startups have been awarded? Yes, because there will be two answers. Absolutely right. So it is both A and C, Sinotech and IEI Didactics. IEI Didactics and Sinotech. See, they have been awarded HDFC Bank's SmartUp grants for the year 2021, right? Alright. So you can just have a look at the detailed news. Everything is given in details. That's why I have added this, okay, from Times of India. Next one. World Homeopathy Day. This is quite easy, isn't it? Is observed on which date? कब हम वर्ल्ड होम्योपैथी डे ऑब्जर्व करते हैं? So what will be the answer? Do tally your answer with me. Yes, my answer will be 10th April. 10th of April is World Homeopathy Day. Why? Because it is the birth anniversary of Dr. Hahnemann, right? He was a German physician and the founder of homeopathy. He was born in 1755 in Paris. And what is the theme for this year? इस साल का थीम क्या है वर्ल्ड होम्योपैथी डे का? देखिए यहाँ पे थीम दिया है होम्योपैथी रोडमैप फॉर इंटीग्रेटिव मेडिसिन. होम्योपैथी रोडमैप फॉर इंटीग्रेटिव मेडिसिन. सो एग्जाम में आपको ये भी पूछ सकता है क्या थीम है वर्ल्ड होम्योपैथी डे 2021 का, राइट? नेक्स्ट. हु हैज ऑथर्ड द बुक मी एंड मा? हु हैज ऑथर्ड द बुक मी एंड मा? दिस वाज रिसेंटली इन द न्यूज. आपने पढ़ा होगा. ओके, सो व्हाट इज द नेम? यस, it is none other than Divya Datta. And let us have a look at the other options. My Experiments with Silence. So this book was also in the news recently. It has been written by Samir Soni. Okay, Names of the Women. This is written by Jeet Thail. And The Terrible, Horrible, Very Bad, Good News. This was also in the news, okay, recently, in the previous months. So this is written by Meghna Pant. Understood? Next one. Who has been appointed the acting Chief Justice of Allahabad High Court? Acting Chief Justice of Allahabad High Court. So this was also in the news recently, isn't it? So क्या होगा इसका आंसर? Yes, my answer will be Justice Sanjay Yadav. Justice Sanjay Yadav, right? Who has been selected for the 30th GD Birla Award for Scientific Research for his outstanding contribution to engineering science? So क्या होगा इसका आंसर? Do tally your answer with me, right? I'll be checking everyone's response in the comment section. Yes, my answer will be Suman Chakravarti. देखिए Professor Suman Chakraborty has been selected for the 30th GD Birla Award for Scientific Research for his outstanding contribution to engineering science and its application in developing technologies for affordable healthcare. Right? Next one. Indian Council for Cultural Relations (ICCR) has celebrated its Foundation Day on 9th April. So you just have to say what was the edition, which edition of the Foundation Day was celebrated. Okay, is it 77th, is it 74th, is it 71st, or is it 81st? So what will be the answer? My answer will be 71st Foundation Day. Have a look here. ICCR Foundation Day celebrated at Indian Embassy in Beijing. Okay, so I have also added news, I mean one MCQ from this particular news. You can have a look here. Okay, आपको नेक्स्ट जो क्वेश्चन मैंने डाला है इसी पे you will be able to answer, right? Little Guru app launched. Fine, I'll come to it later very soon. Next, which payments bank announced its new savings account Rewards 123 that offers benefits and value to customers when they transact digitally using the bank account? So which payments bank is it? Yes, so it is none other than Airtel Payments Bank. Okay, and please do mention the difference between payments bank and small finance bank in the comment section. Difference between payments bank and small finance bank. ठीक है, अगर आपको पता है it's well and good, do mention in the comment section. Fine. Next, recently who has launched Nano Sniffer? गौर से देखिए, Nano Sniffer, the world's first microsensor based explosive trace detector, ETD, right? So what is it? What will be the answer? Yes, so it has been recently launched by Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank. Union Education Minister Sri Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank launches Nano Sniffer, a microsensor based explosive trace detector. Very important, right? Alright, so it has been developed by Nanosniffer Technologies, an IIT Bombay incubated startup. Alright, so next one. See, it is being marketed by Vehant Technologies. Okay, a spin-off from a former IIT Delhi incubated startup, Critical Solutions. Understood? Next one. Niti Aayog has planned to launch a new, first of its kind, online dispute resolution handbook in India in association with Agami and Umidyar Network India and with the support of Ashoka Innovators for the Public, Trilegal, Dalberg, Dwavara and NIPFP. So for this it has partnered with which bank? So Niti Aayog has basically partnered with Agami and Umidwar Network India and which bank for the launch of online dispute resolution handbook? Okay, so very important. Yes, my answer is ICICI Bank. Just have a look here. Niti Aayog to launch online dispute resolution handbook. Okay, so ODR is the resolution of disputes outside courts, particularly of small and medium value cases using digital technology and techniques of alternate dispute resolution. Quite important, isn't it? Yes. Next one. HDFC Limited acquired how much stake in Kerala Infrastructure Fund Management Limited? Kerala Infrastructure Fund Management Limited. Yes, so do tally your answer with me. My answer will be 9.9%, which is approximately 10%. So 10% अगर दिया जाता है आपको ऑप्शन में, you can just mark it 10%, or if it is given 9.9%, then your answer will be 9.9%. Okay, next one. NCML has recently signed MOU with ASCI. You just have to say where is the headquarters of ASCI. Where is the headquarters of ASCI? So yes, tally your answer with me. The headquarters is in Gurgaon. देखिए, देख लो. National Collateral Management Limited (NCML) has signed MOU with Agriculture Skill Council of India (ASCI) for skill development in the agriculture sector. So if you want to read the detailed news, please download the PDF. इस क्लास का PDF आपको हमारे टेलीग्राम चैनल पे मिल जाएगा. ओके, क्लास का PDF आपको टेलीग्राम चैनल पे मिल जाएगा. ओके, जस्ट आफ्टर द क्लास. प्लीज डू गो थ्रू दिस PDF for your revision purpose. Next one, the 101, okay, 101st birth anniversary of Pandit Ravi Shankar was observed on 7th of April. So you just have to say he was associated with which musical instrument. Very important and very easy, isn't it? Right. So इसका आंसर क्या होगा? Yes. So he was associated with sitar, isn't it? You can just have a look. A legendary sitar player Pandit Ravi Shankar was born on 7th April 1920. He was awarded India's highest civilian honor, the Bharat Ratna, in 1999. So ये भी आपको एग्जामिनर पूछ सकता है कि पंडित रविशंकर को भारत रत्न किस साल में मिला था, राइट? सो he received the Bharat Ratna in the year 1999. Understood? So he is known as the godfather of the world music. And who had said this? George Harrison of the Beatles. Okay. Next one. Which ministry has recently launched a pre-departure orientation training program? Pre-departure orientation training program. Yes. So my answer will be Ministry of External Affairs. I've directly taken it from their website. Inaugural launch of online pre-departure orientation training program, right? Okay, next one. Who became the 24th Chief Election Commissioner of India? So who has become the 24th Chief Election Commissioner of India? Who has become the 24th Chief Election Commissioner of India? Yes, so you all know, right? 23rd was Mr. Sunil Arora and 24th is Sushil Chandra. सुशील चंद्र अपॉइंटेड के बाद एज नहीं आएगा, न्यूज़पेपर में हेडलाइंस में भी गलत दिया है. सो व्हाट टू डू? सुशील चंद्र अपॉइंटेड द 24th चीफ इलेक्शन कमिश्नर, राइट? नेक्स्ट, नेम द बैंक दैट हैज लॉन्च्ड अ लोन स्कीम. व्हाट इज द नेम ऑफ द लोन स्कीम? विकास नव संजीवनी. विकास नव संजीवनी फॉर द मेडिकल सेक्टर. Yes. So what will be the answer? My answer will be Karnataka Vikas Gramin Bank. Karnataka Vikas Gramin Bank has launched it. Okay. And it is based in Dharwad, right? Karnataka Vikas Gramin Bank. Okay. Vikas Asha loan scheme for the women. Right? And see, why have I added this particular news? Karnataka Vikas Gramin Bank has launched loan scheme for the women in the on March 9th March. Okay, so you just need to understand that if you are going through a particular news, you need to know what were the things launched by that particular entity in the previous months. So Vikas Nava Sanjeevani was launched for the medical sector recently, fine, in April, and in March it launched the loan scheme for women entrepreneurs. Have a look. See, Karnataka Vikas Gramin Bank has launched the Vikas Asha loan scheme for women. So we had covered it in the previous classes, right? So what was the maximum loan that can be approved? Okay, it was 10 lakhs, right, with a repayment period of 84 months. So this is also important. Please, that's why I always tell you to go through the PDF after this class is over, right? The theme of National Safe Motherhood Day was stay at home during coronavirus, keep mother and newborn safe from coronavirus. Okay, so you just have to say when was National Safe Motherhood Day observed? National Safe Motherhood Day was observed on which date? Yes, so it was observed on 11th of April. Fine. See, this day on the birth anniversary of Kasturba Gandhi. Who was Kasturba Gandhi? He was the wife. She was the wife of Mahatma Gandhi, right? National Motherhood Day is observed. Okay. So she was the wife of Mahatma Gandhi, and on her birth anniversary, we celebrate it, isn't it? Fine. And it is an initiative by the White Ribbon Alliance. Okay. Fine. Next. Axis Bank customers can send money abroad in 100 currencies via mobile app. They can send up to how much amount per transaction for various purposes. So what is the limit? Okay, what is the maximum limit? So yes, the maximum limit is 25,000 US dollar. Have a look here. So customers can send up to $25,000 per transaction for various purposes. Understood? Next one. When is World Parkinson's Day observed annually? World Parkinson's Day observed annually. So it is observed on 11th April. Have a look. 11th April, World Parkinson's Disease Day. Next one. The India Energy Dashboards version 2.0 was launched by Dr. Rajiv Kumar, Vice Chairman, Niti Aayog, to provide single window access to the energy data for the country. So you have to say when was the version 1.0 launched. So the first version was launched in which year? Yes. So my answer will be 2017. So it was launched in May 2017. Okay. So Niti Aayog launches India Energy Dashboards version 2.0 focused on data. Understood? Okay. So while launching the IED, Niti Aayog Vice Chairman Rajiv Kumar said that it is an endeavor to establish a central energy database of the country. Next one. Who has won the ICC Player of the Month award in March 2021? ICC Player of the Month award 2021 in March 2021. So yes, it is Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. Next one. International Day of Human Space Flight is celebrated on which day? International Day for Human Space Flight is celebrated on which date? So yes, it is observed on which date? Please do tally your answer with me. Okay. Yes, my answer will be 12th April. 12th of April. Understood? Just a second. There is some error, I guess. Just a second. Okay. The PowerPoint presentation is stuck a bit. Just a second. I'll get it fixed in no time. Yeah, so let us continue, shall we? There was some error, so I just had to pause the session. Okay, so who has been appointed the brand ambassador of Sports Exchange? The brand ambassador of Sports Exchange. Okay, so who has been appointed? Okay, so there is a typing error. Okay, the brand ambassador of Sports Exchange. So yes, my answer will be Prithvi Shaw. Prithvi Shaw has become the brand ambassador of Sports Exchange. Next one. Which of the following countries will send rover Rashid to the moon in 2022? So the options might be quite confusing. The name of the rover is Rashid. ठीक है. So अफगानिस्तान, पाकिस्तान, ऑस्ट्रेलिया शायद नहीं होगा. ओके, यही लगेगा आपको ऑप्शंस देख के. एंड UAE. So which can be the answer? Which one of the following can be the answer? Yes. So my answer will be UAE. ठीक है. The UAE, made up of 7 emirates, including the capital Abu Dhabi and freewheeling Dubai, announced in September 22 that it planned to launch. Announced in September 20 that it plans to launch the Rashid rover by 2024. Okay. So this was also in the news on 14th April, isn't it? Fine. So next one. Who has been appointed the Punjab State's COVID vaccination ambassador? Yes, the Punjab State's COVID vaccination ambassador. ये तो news में था. You must be knowing it, isn't it? Who is the COVID vaccination ambassador of the Punjab? Okay. So yes, my answer will be Sonu Sood. ठीक है, Sonu Sood. Okay, you can see Captain Amrinder Singh and Sonu Sood here. Okay, so yes, it is Sonu Sood. Next one. Recently, who has been conferred with द नाइट ऑफ द ऑर्डर ऑफ आर्ट्स एंड लेटर्स ऑनर. सो क्या होगा इसका आंसर? नाइट ऑफ द ऑर्डर ऑफ आर्ट्स एंड लेटर्स ऑनर. यस, माय आंसर विल बी गुनीत मोंगा. देखिए, फिल्म मेकर गुनीत मोंगा कन्फर्ड विथ द ऑर्डर ऑफ आर्ट्स एंड लेटर्स ऑनर. ठीक है, नेक्स्ट वन. Name the municipal corporation that has recently issued India's first municipal green bonds, or you can say Muni bonds. So which municipal corporation is it? This was also in the news recently, last week. So क्या होगा इसका आंसर? Yes, my answer will be Ghaziabad. Ghaziabad issues India's first municipal green bonds. Okay, Ghaziabad Nagar Nigam on Thursday announced successfully raising and listing India's first green municipal bond issue. Okay, GNN raised 150 crore at a cost of 8.1%. Next one. Who has been appointed the first woman Director General of National Council of Applied Economic Research, NCAER? मतलब एग्जाम में आपको ये भी दिया जा सकता है, NCAER. You need to understand what is the full form of NCAER. It is National Council of Applied Economic Research. इसका फर्स्ट वुमेन डायरेक्टर जनरल कौन है? यस, माय आंसर विल बी पूनम गुप्ता. पूनम गुप्ता टू हेड NCAER as its first woman director general. Next one. Which film has won the award for the best film at the 74th edition of the British Academy Film Awards 2021? Okay, British Academy Film Awards 2021. Okay, so क्या होगा इसका आंसर? Yes, my answer will be Nomadland. Right. Okay, so this was the 74th edition, isn't it? 74th edition. So mind it. Okay, so best film is Nomadland, and one important fact is Indian actor Adarsh Gaurav, who has been nominated in the best actor category for his performance in Netflix The White Tiger. I watched The White Tiger. Please do watch it if possible. Okay, please do watch it, The White Tiger. It's nice. Okay, so yes, so this is the complete list. So one of my favorite actors, Anthony Hopkins, is the best actor. Frances McDormand, best actress, and best movie is Nomadland. So this is the complete list of winners of the BAFTA 2021. You can see. Okay, so best film Nomadland, best director Chloe Zhao for Nomadland, best actor Anthony Hopkins, so one of my favorite, and best actress is Frances McDormand. Okay, so you can have a look at the entire list. Okay, if possible you can just go through it. Next, Jallianwala Bagh Massacre Day is commemorated on which date? So this is quite important. Okay, Jallianwala Bagh Massacre Day is commemorated on which date? So you must know. So when did this massacre occur? Jallianwala Bagh Massacre. Okay, so Jallianwala Bagh का जो हत्याकांड था वो कब हुआ था? 13th of April 1919. ठीक है. So what actually had happened is that there is a place named Jallianwala Bagh near Amritsar. Okay, so it was near Amritsar, Punjab. ठीक है. So what actually happened was that Dr. Satyapal Malik, okay, Dr. Satyapal and Saifuddin Kichlu, okay, Saifuddin Kichlu. So these two were the two prominent leaders of Punjab. So what happened? They were arrested, okay, without any reason. They were arrested by the British without any reason. So the people tried, obviously that people tried to protest in a peaceful manner, right? And what happened on 13th April? On 13th April, the people decided that they would host a small meeting. Okay, it was a small meeting, you can say, right? It was a small gathering, right? In simple terms, it was a small gathering, okay, at Jallianwala Bagh. Okay, this was a place named Jallianwala Bagh. Okay, so it was an open ground, and there were narrow lanes, fine, for exit, and the entrance had a wide lane, right? But the exits were very small and very narrow, right? So there were almost 10,000 men, women and children who had gathered, right? 10,000 people had gathered for peaceful meeting purpose, right? Fine. They had just decided a public meeting, okay, there at Jallianwala Bagh. That was the best place in the afternoon, okay. So what actually happened is that the then general, Brigadier General Reginald Dyer, what he did, he gathered his soldiers. General Dyer gathered his soldiers and started firing at the crowd, okay, without any provocation. And as I said, they had no arms with them. It was a peaceful gathering. So General Dyer ordered his soldiers to open fire, and almost, rather more than 1,000 people were dead, okay. The official notice said only 379 people died and 1200 wounded, but actually the figures rose to more than 1,000. So this was a pathetic day, right? Fine. What actually happened, these type of questions are generally asked in the exam. Fine. If you are going to appear for PSC or SSC exams, this type of question is asked, and these facts are very important, like the date 13th April 1919, okay, very important date. And one more thing, what was the direct consequence? ये भी पूछ लेता है कभी कभी. So direct consequence was that the Bengali poet and Nobel laureate Rabindranath Tagore, R.N. Tagore, he had received his knighthood in 1915, ठीक है, उनको knighthood मिला था. So he gave up that knighthood in protest of the Jallianwala Bagh massacre, right? Next one, Orissa government decided to set up water academy in which city? Orissa government decided to set up water academy in which city? So yes, the answer is Bhubaneswar, okay. Orissa to set up water academy at Bhubaneswar. Understood? Next one, World Art Day is observed on which date? World Art Day is observed on which date? So please do tally your answer with me. My answer will be 15th of April, ठीक है. Artists for a better world. Just have a look. 15th of April is celebrated as World Art Day, ठीक है. चलिए next one, who has launched Ahar Kranti? क्या है? What is Ahar Kranti? It is a mission dedicated to spreading awareness about nutrition and accessible to all locally available nutritious food, fruits and vegetables in India. So Ahar Kranti. So yes, it was launched by Dr. Harshvardhan. Dr. Harshvardhan to launch Ahar Kranti movement. Yes, it was launched by Dr. Harshvardhan. Okay. Please go through it. And the motto was good diet, good cognition. ठीक है. Next one. The principal scientific advisor to the government of India, Professor K. Vijay Raghavan, virtually launched the Manas app to promote well-being across age groups. So you have to say, what does Manas stand for? What does the word Manas stand for? So the options are quite confusing from your point of view, isn't it? So यही मेरा मकसद है, आपको confuse कर देना, but आपको confuse नहीं होना है कि नहीं? So yes, my answer will be mental health and normalcy augmentation system. Mental health and normalcy augmentation system. Next one, who has inaugurated eSanta, an electronic marketplace providing a platform to connect aqua farmers and the buyers? So it will connect the aqua farmers with the buyers. So yes, it was launched by none other than Piyush Goyal. Just have a look. The term eSanta stands for Electronic Solution for Augmenting NACSA, okay, farmers trade in aquaculture. So what is NACSA? National Center for Sustainable Aquaculture. Understood? Next one, Bohag Bihu bird count has been started in which of the following states? Bohag Bihu. So Bihu नाम से ही आपको पता चल जाना चाहिए, है कि नहीं? Yes, my answer will be, आपको पता चल गया होगा, answer is Assam, right? Bohag Bihu bird count 2021 set to begin on 14th of April, right? Fine. So borders across the country talk about the significance of this month in bird watching. Next one, which has become the third vaccine of COVID-19 to get emergency approval in India recently. Yes, so this was in the news recently. ठीक है, परसों ही ये न्यूज़ में था. Third vaccine of COVID-19 to get emergency approval in India. Yes, my answer will be Sputnik 5. So Russia's Sputnik 5 vaccine is getting approval. Fine, emergency approval. You already know, right? The COVID-19 cases are increasing by leaps and bounds, isn't it? Fine, COVID-19 cases are increasing by leaps and bounds. Hence, this emergency has risen, right? So Sputnik 5 is getting emergency approval for use in India. Next one, India's first floating LNG storage and regasification unit has arrived in which state? This is also important. ये भी news में था. Fine. So yes, so India's first floating LNG storage and regasification unit किस स्टेट में ये अराइव किया है? Yes, my answer will be Maharashtra. Just have a look here. Maharashtra gets India's first floating LNG storage and regasification unit. Next one, who has been awarded Sir Richard Hedley Medal? Very important. Sir Richard Hedley Medal has been awarded to whom? Yes, my answer will be Ken Williamson. So it has been awarded to Ken Williamson. Next one, to which country has India recently gifted rupees 100 crore petrol vessel? इसका नाम क्या है? PS Zoroaster. PS Zoroaster. Yes, my answer will be Seychelles. Right, India hands over 100 crore rupees petrol boat to boost Seychelles maritime security. Next, Sajibu Nongma Panba. So it is better known as Sajibu Cheirauba. It is celebrated in which state to mark the traditional Lunar New Year? Very important. Traditional Lunar New Year. So different states have different names, right? So yes, so Sajibu Cheirauba is the traditional Lunar New Year in Manipur. It is celebrated in Manipur. Now let us have a look at the traditional New Years of other states. Yes, so in West Bengal it is known as Poila Boishakh. Fine. In Maharashtra it is celebrated as Gudi Padwa. We all know. In Karnataka, Telangana and Andhra Pradesh it is celebrated as Ugadi. Okay, you can pronounce it as Ugadi or Ugadi. Okay. In Kerala it is Vishu, right? And Bohag Bihu we mentioned, we had discussed moments back in Assam, right? Bihu जब भी आएगा आसाम होगा आपका आंसर. Okay. In Jammu and Kashmir they celebrate Navre, and in Tamil Nadu it is known as, the new year is known as Puthandu. Okay. As per a study by IIT Bombay, Dash has collected rupees 300 crore from zero balance accounts in 5 years. So this is according to a study of IIT Bombay. Yes, so which bank is it? It is State Bank of India. State Bank of India has collected 300 crore from zero balance accounts for certain services in 5 years. IIT Bombay study has revealed it. Okay. Next one, Bharti AXA Life Insurance has joined hands with which small finance bank for bank assurance partnership? For bank assurance partnership. Yes, so which small finance bank is it? It is Fincare Small Finance Bank, right? For bank assurance partnership. Understood? Next one, in a bid to promote Sanskrit, the center has recently launched which app for people who want to learn the language? Yes, so this was also in the news recently. So yes, the center has recently launched Little Guru app. So we had discussed, isn't it, in a few moments back. Yes, ICCR Foundation Day. So there also I mentioned. So the name of the app is Little Guru. You can just have a look here. Okay, this is the icon of the app. So cute, isn't it? Next one, recently the Ministry of Agriculture has signed an MOU with which of the following? So with which of the following companies the Ministry of Agriculture has signed an MOU? Yes, so my answer will be Microsoft. Agriculture Ministry signs MOU with Microsoft for a pilot project in 100 villages of 6 states to raise farmers' income. So यही target है, to raise the farmers' income. So yes, it is Microsoft. Next one, who has launched online grievance management portal of National Commission for Scheduled Castes? Online grievance management portal of National Commission for Scheduled Castes. So yes, who has launched it? It is none other than Ravi Shankar Prasad. Online grievance management portal for the scheduled castes. It has been launched by Ravi Shankar Prasad. Right. Next one. National Fire Services Day. National Fire Services Day is observed every year. On which date? So you have to say on which date we observe National Fire Services Day. So yes, it is observed on 14th of April. So what is the significance? See, have a look. An incident that occurred at freighter SS Fort Stricken at the Victoria Dock in Bombay port on that fateful day witnessed sacrifices made by 71 fire service personnel in their bid to save lives and assets selflessly while fighting the fire spread from the explosion. Fine. So there were two gigantic blasts. So that is why we observe National Fire Service Day on 14th of April. Fine. So this unfortunate mishap occurred in the year 1944. Fine. Next one. Where did Rajnath Singh inaugurate the first biannual Commanders Conference 2021 virtually? So yes, Rajnath Singh inaugurated the first biannual Commanders Conference 2021 virtually at New Delhi. Rajnath Singh inaugurated the first IAF Commanders Conference on 15th April in New Delhi. ठीक है, चलिए next one. Who has been appointed the brand ambassador of Elista? This was also in the news recently, isn't it? The brand ambassador of Elista. So what will be the answer? Please do tally your answer with me. Yes, my answer will be Suresh Raina. देखिए, welcoming Suresh Raina to Elista family. ठीक है? So you will get the PDF on our Telegram channel, as I already say. And this is today's question of the day. So time for today's question of the day. So you have to say Dr. B.R. Ambedkar was conferred the Bharat Ratna in which year?